Hello and welcome students. Your today's lesson is file management, organization of data. Okay, file management, organization of data. That means कि हमारे कंप्यूटर में फाइल्स क्या होती है, डेटा को कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं, फाइल्स को कैसे ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं, फोल्डर क्या होता है, इसके बारे में आप इस चैप्टर में पढ़ने वाले हैं. लेट्स मूव. फर्स्ट वी विल अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज़ फाइल मैनेजमेंट. First we'll go for file management. So what is file? Any data information program is stored on a named location is known as file. जैसे कि अभी आपके सामने एक डॉक्यूमेंट खुला हुआ है, दिस इज़ ऑल्सो ए फाइल. सो एनी डेटा और इन्फॉर्मेशन और एनी प्रोग्राम, या जैसे ये प्रोग्राम जिसमें ये फाइल खुली हुई है, ये प्रोग्राम है या ये डेटा जहाँ सेव है वो दिस इज़ नॉन एज फाइल. इस फाइल को हम जरा ऐसे भी समझ सकते हैं कि हमारा डॉक्यूमेंट हमारे डेस्कटॉप पे, सपोज़ मैंने एक फोल्डर बनाया है, सपोज़ आई हैव क्रिएटेड न्यू माइक्रोसॉफ्ट एक्सेस, सो दिस इज़ ए फाइल. अगेन आई क्रिएटेड न्यू bitmap image, so this is again a file. Again new zip, this is a file. So these are files. Okay, so this is file. Now a folder is a bigger storage unit that holds multiple files and even subfolders. See what it is. I have created now this time a new folder. On this new folder I can put this line here, I can put this file here, I can put this file here. So now this folder is having 3 files. You can see that this folder is having 3 files. Now here I can create a new folder and another new folder, and in these new folder I can create new Microsoft file, new bitmap image, again new Microsoft Word document, like this. So that means what you understood now, that a folder, inside that there is a folder and there are different files. This is a folder, no files, and these are the 3 files. So this is a subfolder inside this bigger folder, this big folder. So this is what, so a folder is a bigger storage unit that holds multiple file and even subfolders. Now next thing is, what is disk drive or storage device. For example, this folder is saved on my desktop, and this desktop is again a folder, but where this desktop is existing, how to know about that? So for that we can open my computer, our computer. This is our, these are C, D, E, these are our drives. Okay, these are the partitions on our hard disk drive 3. फिजिकली क्या है कि कंप्यूटर में एक डिस्क ड्राइव है, लेकिन उस डिस्क ड्राइव के अंदर 3 पार्टीशन बना रखे हैं. 4 भी हो सकते हैं, 6 भी हो सकते हैं, जितनी ज़रूरत है हम उतने बना सकते हैं. ठीक है, और ये होते हैं, ये हमारे रूट्स हैं. मतलब इसमें ये आइकन दिखा जा रहा है, इसमें विंडोज़ का साइन बना हुआ है, ये हमारा प्राइमरी हार्ड डिस्क है, जिसमें हमारा विंडोज़ और सारे सॉफ्टवेयर इसमें है. इसमें हमारे सारे डेटाज हैं, ऑल द डेटा एंड बैकअप्स आर हियर. सो दिस इज़ C drive. You can open it like this and you will have many more folder inside it. फोल्डर के अंदर फिर फोल्डर होंगे, फोल्डर के अंदर फिर फोल्डर होंगे, एंड लाइक दैट ऐसे चलता जाएगा. ये है ना. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट द फोल्डर इज़ एंड दिस इज़ व्हाट द फाइल इज़ एंड ड्राइव इज़. सो व्हाट इज़ ड्राइव? अ स्टोरेज डिवाइस कैन बी फुल ड्राइव or can be divided into more drives. For example, one hard disk can be divided into multiple drives, as in our example, that is one hard disk, but it is divided into multiple folders, multiple partitions. You can see here, this is one drive, but is divided into 3 partition, and in every partition there are many folders. Okay, so this is how the files are organized in Windows. So what is file basically? And it is any data or information program is stored on a named location is known as file. So next move on to the next thing, transfer of data from one device to another device. Now suppose I am having this folder, I want to copy this folder into one of my drive. I want to move it to some other folder. What we can do, you can see that I have created suppose a new folder, and I want that all these files should be inside this. What can I do? If I want that this file is to be moved into it, so what I will do, I will cut it, cut, and then click and paste. So now the file is moved from here to here. Let's suppose undo move. Now again our original thing, suppose this is the folder, this is the folder. I want to copy this file, so this is a blank, but I want this folder to be copy, this time not cut, copy and paste. So this time what happened, two folders are now this folder is having another folder this, and its original copy is here. So what we can do is, when we are copying, when we copy it, we can paste it here also, we can paste it here also, we can paste it here also, we can make many copies of it. But when we cut it, suppose I can cut it and then I paste it, so what will happen, the file is moved from this location to this. Okay, this is asking because already it is existing there. Now I am this again cut and then paste. So now this folder move inside it. Now third folder, cut and paste. Now again this is, and we can simply just drag this and put it inside. This is also move. This is like cut paste. So this is, when we do cut, we have to do paste. So as soon as we do the cut command, suppose I do cut command or copy command, when both this command, any of this command is applied, the file moved into the clipboard of the computer. Clipboard is a temporary imaginary area which is not visible to us, but it is inside the memory of the computer. So the file moves into that. And when we paste, first we will cut or copy, and then when we use the paste function, the file will come from the keyboard to the desired location where we are applying this paste command. Okay, so this is what the cut, copy and paste is. You have to memorize all these definitions. What is cut? You can see cut is a command that allow you to cut out a selection of text or other data and save it to the clipboard. It is similar to the copy command, but instead of just copying the data to the clipboard, it removes the selected data at the same time. ठीक है, मतलब कट में क्या हो रहा है कि फाइल वहाँ से हट जाती है जहाँ से वो हम कट कर रहे हैं, और कॉपी के टाइम में क्या होता है, फाइल वहाँ पे रहती है और एक और बार कॉपी हो जाती है, दूसरी जगह पे मल्टीपल कॉपीज़ बन जाती है. और पेस्ट क्या है, पेस्ट से वो जिस जगह से हमने कट और कॉपी किया है, कट किया है या कॉपी किया है, तो वो फाइल पेस्ट से डिजायर्ड लोकेशन पे आ जाती है. सो पेस्ट इज एन ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम एंड प्रोग्राम एक्शन दैट अलाउ यू टू कॉपी एन ऑब्जेक्ट और टेक्स्ट फ्रॉम वन लोकेशन टू अनदर. सो दिस इज व्हाट योर cut, copy, paste is. And then we will move forward working with multiple applications. You can see that I have this one software, it is open on my computer, and I can open many other programs also. Suppose I can open this Microsoft Access file, then I can open Microsoft Paint file. So and you can see that many applications, 1, 2, 3, there are 3 applications now running on my computer. And I can, this is 4th our Window Explorer, this is here, and 5 is Google Chrome. So many applications are running simultaneously on हमारे कंप्यूटर पे एक साथ बहुत सारी फाइल चलती रहती है. यहाँ पे जो 3 बटन हैं इनको बोलते हैं, दिस इज मिनिमाइज बटन, दिस इज मैक्सिमाइज बटन, and sorry, this is one it is restore also and it is maximize also. When it is maximized, it becomes restore, and when it is restore mode, it becomes maximize, like that. And this is our close button. If we close, this file will be closed. So minimize, maximize, restore. Multiple applications, these are multiple applications, 1, 2, 3, these are multiple applications. So any number of files we can open on our computer, depends on our computer's processing speed and memory of the computer. Now let's move to the next thing, searching files on a computer. How to find or search a file in a computer? There are 2 wildcards available, that is, one is question mark and one is star. You should learn it. See, when I click on this and I click on search here if I write here star dot JPG. Okay, it starts searching the files here, and if it found this any of the file, it will display here, and if not found, it will not display. Let's we move forward to our computer here, and here we start our searching. You can just, this is our box, search box. Okay, here suppose I am writing something, इसको थोड़ा बड़ा कर लेते हैं. यहाँ पे suppose मैंने लिखा star.jpg. So what it will do is all the JPG files on my computer will appear, from the C, D and E drive. I want suppose from the C drive only, so I will click C drive and then star.jpg. So any file in this folder will appear. It's taking some time, but so these are the many files. You can see that 400, 500, 600, 700. These so many files are there in my computer, and these files which sometime or the other we are downloading from the net or like that. So JPG. Similarly, if you want to, so that is what we have done. We have written the extension of the file. This extension, what, this image file, JPG, JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMP, anyone for the photo files. If we want to search for the music file, what we'll do, in place of this JPG we can write here MP3. So if there is any MP3 file on my computer, it will appear here in my search box, star.mp3. What does this star.mp3 means? Means that any file, for example, these are the files, some it is visible here. Now what happened, suppose there are any file or computer, suppose this, you can just right click on it and properties, and you can see that there is a docx. Okay, this is the file extension, docx. Just like in our presentation, I am showing you this is like JPEG, PNG, GIF, BMP. Similarly, this is another docs. This is for documents. We can write here also in our video files. After that, we can write here one more thing: documents, document files. So here the extension will be suppose what, .docx, then .xlx, comma .acdb, comma .dbf. So these are the extensions to the files. Okay, and so image file, audio file, video. If you want to search for video file, we will write star.avi. So star or question mark, both the characters we can apply at the beginning when we are searching anything. Yeah. Okay, this is your property box. Now see here, this is your drive. So what we can do is star.jpg. So in place of star, you can use question mark also. Suppose you want to find a file which is having a at the beginning, and after that one character. Suppose this is not this 1 2 3 4. I have written 4 question mark and then star.jpg. What does it mean? Any file which is of the JPG extension starting with A, and after it there are 4 any character, any of the 4 characters are allowed. So such kind of files will be retrieved. But if it exists on my computer, if not, it will not retrieve. So in place of this JPG, if I write star here, now not the JPG file, now any file which is starting with A, but after that it is having 4 characters, this file will be retrieved. For example, I will show you another example. This is taking a lot of time. I will create some new files here and I will show you that way. Medium icons, wait, details. Okay, now suppose I have created a new file, new text document. Okay, and here I write ABCD and then I press enter. Wait, ABCD, enter. First I will close all this. Now I will show you another thing. New folder. I will create a file here. New, suppose Microsoft Access file, and what is the name? ABCD. Enter. So this is our file ABCD. Okay. Now I make some copy of it. I am copying these files. So now what happened? Yeah, if I write here star dot star, what it will display? It should display all the file in this new folder, because star are appearing at both the sides. List. Okay, this is our preview pane. Okay, so these all the files are appearing here. I have written star dot star. Suppose I just rename some files. If I rename like this file is suppose BBB, and this file is suppose CCC, this file is suppose DDD, another file is also DDD but filled with 4 times D, another DDD 5 times D, and then one more file EEE, like that, and one is okay. So these are the files. Just wait. View details. Okay, so these are the files. Now what happen if I write here D star dot star? So what it should do, all the files starting with D should show here. So here you can see that there is a yellow color appearing at this. Just I will increase the size. You can see that all the DD files are appearing in the yellow color. Okay, okay, now let's move. If I write D star, in place of star, if I write here 1, 2 and 3 question mark and then star, you see that what happened. After this D, 3 question marks. So here this is the file, this is the file, and this is the file. These files are in colors. Okay, now if I write in place of D, if I write here A, you see that all the files with A here I have written star, so it is opening all the files on all file extensions. So here it found the A in the extension also, A in the extensions also, and one here A at the beginning. Okay, now in the place of this, if I put here a star, A star dot star, in that case ABCD and the extensions are also. Suppose in extension side if I write here B, so now you can see that there is no file appears, because there is no file which is having a extension starting with B. No file is there. If I write here acdb ACCDB, that means any file starting with A and extension is acdb. This is the file which is starting with A and extension is acdb. If I write here A in place of A, if I write B here, so any file which is starting with B and the extension is acdb. If I write here suppose D, now you see, okay, there are three files starting with D and the extension is acdb. So this is how the search operations can be done on your computer. Okay, so this is how the wildcard, question mark and star and this one, these are the file extensions. For any of the, all the files are having these extensions. You can just right click on it and properties, and you can find out what extension the file is having. Here it will show the file size also, and when it was created, what is the modified date, what is the access date, any of the properties can be visible here. So this is all about for the today's session, and what you have studied is what is file management, what is file folder and disk drive, then you copy paste, and then you study about minimize, maximize and restore buttons, and then wildcards, question mark and star, and at last the various file extensions. And at last this. So thank you for watching.